So last time I worked on this, I was by myself and I could not get the housing into pair up with the holes that I had drilled. All it takes is to slightly angle off and there won't be any, since these are absolutely straight. So now I gotta go in and find out which one I can straighten up a little bit more. Alright, so I'm drilling them up a little bit more. So it's time to try again. Now, it'd be good to have somebody on the inside to see which one needs to come over, whatever. Just totally blind here. Let's see if we can see something on the inside. On that one. Top. So take it out again. I'll take it back up, clean up the all silicone, and apply new. Technically, hydraulic lines should go in now before anything else, but I just noticed one of them have an O-ring, the other one doesn't, so it's missing an O-ring, which is going to lead to a leak. Also, I don't know which one is top and which one is bottom, which is a problem, and there's no difference. I just have to guess. And maybe they're guessing wrong, I don't know. But regardless, I probably need to just, before the gasket cures, I need to get it attached, and then I can take it off again after it cures to attach the hydraulic lines. By the way, this muddy water is not really a pleasure to be in, but I really don't have any choice. Check this out. I just broke off the water pump. So it's time to put it back together again. The other day I took off the back plate, this one here. I mean, I put it on, but I took it off again now because I had to have the hydraulic lines attached before this one. But at least now the unit itself is sealed to the back so it won't fall out. This was a little bit of a struggle to get them thread in there, but I got it in. It's 11 millimeter, just FYI. Be careful. Don't lose the O-rings or buy new O-rings to seal it up. And unlike what I didn't do when I took it apart, I didn't mark which one is up or which one is down, and apparently they're the same dimensions. So right now I just guessed which one is what. I could be wrong. It'd be terrible to have to take everything apart again, but I think if I did get it wrong, I could probably reverse the hoses on the pump instead, because this one here is going to have this one back on and the engine back in, so not very user friendly to change out the hydraulic line. And when the back plate goes on, make sure you take this line here and thread it through here before you put it on, or else you can be in trouble. Like that. All the screws are back on tight and it looks good. I got the wire out here for, I guess it's the temperature sensor. The hydraulic lines are way in there, so you see it will be totally impossible to get those on after the plate is on. Now it's time to get the steering back on. Now it's time to put the exhaust manifold or exhaust pipe out and touch that. Okay, those four are nice and tight. So because this was submerged under salt water, it appears that it's not working anymore. And I actually bought another one on eBay, a used one, to replace it with, but that doesn't work either. So I put a little damper on the whole thing, but I'm still going to try to get the engine in today, and then I can add that whenever I get an actual working starter. I can get that in later. Nasty. Look at that. So even though I just took it out, feels like it's seized. Just gonna apply some juice to it anyway and see what happens. Nothing. I need to make sure it will clear over here. I think it will. Okay, that's good for right now. I gotta lower it and then put it back even a little further. So let's see how that goes. Gonna try to turn it at the same time as I'm pushing it in. See if that will help. So, not a good idea to drop your parts down in the bottom. here's the cable, the gear shift cable from the outdrive, and it is stuck. When I put it in here and pull on this, it should move. But it's stuck, and I don't know why.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways